So I woke up this morning and I knew that I had to make a video about this music program and about what it is I'm trying to do and why I'm trying to do it. And I've been trying to write sort of the thesis for the website. And I get down to the last paragraph and it's about why I believe that Haiti, or specifically Gracie, where I'm at, needs this music program. Why? Why does it need this music program? And it's driving me nuts because I can see it from my perspective. I mean, there's trash all over the streets and people don't have as many opportunities, and there is sort of a lack of aesthetic beauty in a lot of ways, and I haven't met a lot of musicians, and I know what that did for me in my life to be able to learn and play music, and I know what it's done in other people's lives to be able to learn and play music and perform, and the opportunities that's created, and I just didn't want to be this white man who's been here for 2 months trying to say, well, this is why you need this, and this is why this is important. And it was almost sort of a, I don't know, I felt like an asshole. And so I wake up this morning and I think, all right, well, you just got to do it anyways. You just have to do it. And I'm sitting there drinking a cup of coffee this morning, and my buddy Ryan texts me and says, come over to the barber shop. There's a guy here. He's got a guitar, and bring a Culligan jug and play some drums with him. And I was like, okay, that'd be great. So I come over, and we sit down, and we're playing, and we're jamming, and having a good time, and singing, and he says, do you know why I love Jesus? And I said, why? And he goes, well, turn your camera on. I'm about to tell you.
I was 10 years old. The relationship of my parents was broken. I didn't have no one in life to help me because my dad didn't have money to send me to school to learn. And the last minute was hate my dad, so that's why I didn't have no one to like take care of me. But I see why I'm going, what I would be in life. But God was talking to me in a dream and said, Peter, don't worry, I'm going to take care of you. I said, really? Just, I'm a children, I didn't know one, I did nothing in life. Then he said, I'm going to take care of you. I said, Jesus, I'm so little, I don't need anything, I can go to school. And he said, I am going to take care of you, don't worry. I said, okay, I believe in you. He said to me, I gave my life to you on the Calvary cross. I gave my blood to you, so believe in me. I say, yeah. And say, one thing that you're gonna do, learn English. He said, English? Why I need to learn English? He said, because English is the language. If you learn it, you'll be higher. You make progress in life. Actually, I don't think so. He said, yes. Because English talk everywhere in the world. I said, really? At this time, I began to learn English. I didn't have no one to learn me English. I use dictionary. I use last words to talk. And I begin to make some sentences to learn. After 2 years, I started to talk English, to speak English. And I could not pay my school. But after learning English, I worked. I paid for 4 years of my school. The principal was about me to put me outside of the school because I could not pay my school. I cried because I was the only one who could not pay the school. I said, oh Jesus, but with English, I paid my school, and now I am done with my basic school. why I love Jesus. That's why I keep learning English. But it was a gift. When Grace Spirit come in Grace and learn me English. That's why I love you guys. Because you are a gift from God. You came with Grace and you help people with Grace. Now I speak English. God give me indeed this English. But I learned English. Grace Spirit hate it. That's why I love Jesus. So now, I speak English, I play music, I know English, I don't know I love English, I love Jesus, 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 I love forever. I love you 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 forever. I love you. Jesus is my life. I love you, Jesus. Oh, I'm not afraid of anything. He is in my heart and my spirit. Everything that I do. takes care of me. Sometimes when situations come so bad my way, I don't know nothing to do. He sends someone my way. That's really good. Because you know, here guys in Haiti, things are so difficult. Things are so difficult. To live in Haiti as Asians live in Haiti, you have to accept Jesus. Without Jesus, you can do nothing. Because the president, the government won't work for you. Everything they do and everything they have, just they keep the things for him, not for the people. That's why you can see all these situations, you can buy it because things are so expensive.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's Asian situation. That's why I take my time to worship Jesus. I take my time to say and thank you, to take care of me. Because I have no one. Even my mom and my dad is also there. But they don't know nothing about me because I live by myself. I sleep at my church because I don't have a house. And because I don't have a house, I talk to the pastor. I say I need a place where I can sleep and put some clothes. I say, Peter, I know you play music at the church. You can just put your stuff here and you can sleep here for a couple times. I don't know what time. So that's why I worship Jesus, because I know He's Himself who can take care of me and take me out from this bad situation. And sometimes people, when they see me at the church, they say this man doesn't have anyone to help him. He's a bad man because I sleep at the church and everyone has a house to sleep. I don't have a house. And that's why I take my time to worship, to pray every day. Because I know when you just take your heart from a bad situation, and it's going to put you higher. Because say God raised you from the dust and just is going to put you up where great people will say. That's why I believe in Jesus. When I praise Him, I give Him glory, and I will worship Him forever. And I thank Jesus for His gift, because He said to me, Peter, learn English. And I learn English. I know that one day I am going a great man. I'm still a great man. But there are men that I want to be. That's coming in time. I want you to know it. Thank you guys for being with me. And thank you for worshiping with us. And thank you because your Epsom is very good. This is very good. So, and thank you for being here to our people, especially people in Gracie. God will bless you, and you have a special gift from God. They mean that God wants you to guys. Yeah.
So I start telling him about my idea for the music program and what it is I'm trying to do, and that I don't want to have kids in rows with notebooks, you know what I mean, learning in this ultra-traditional way. I want to have kids learning the way that I believe kids learn best, through creativity and learning how to write and learning how to jam and learning how to play together. And he said, I have a name for your school. I have a name for your program.
This is what God gave me this word. And when God gave me this word, I tried to explain it and search the meaning for this word. It means, mechanism means the true way, the perfect way, the only way to learn everything. And it makes the difference from others. That's no one will compare with you. That's why I use this word as mechanism. The true way, the perfect way, the only way, the what way to learn and to be perfect.
The name Mechanism has stuck with me all day, and it's a strange name for a music program, it would seem. At first, struck me as, well, that sounds really cool. And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, how does that make sense? Why does that make sense? So I asked two Haitians that I know out here who, for the record, are amazing people. I love these two people. And they're looking at me, and we're trying to talk about it, and we're talking about the possibility of using the French translation, which I think is mécanisme, and they're looking at me dead in the face, and they're like, it doesn't work. That doesn't make sense. We're telling you it doesn't work. And in the back of my head, I'm thinking, why do I still like it? Why am I still thinking about it? I don't know. So I went and I looked up the dictionary definition of mechanism, and as a noun, it has several that are actually completely pertinent to the idea. So I'm going to have them written down here. First of all, mechanical execution is a musical term, or an artistic term. It's a technique used in music and in painting. Secondly, definition of the noun. It's so windy out here. An ensemble of moving parts, performing a complete functional motion, often being part of a large machine. And I really like that idea as in terms of a music program teaching kids how to play together, teaching them how to create and write together, and through sort of more of that innate mechanic or mechanism. Thirdly, the agency or means by which an effect is produced or a purpose is accomplished. And that's something, it's one of my big points about having the arts out here, and having that, fostering that in this next generation of people in Haiti, in terms of an appreciation for art, an appreciation for creation and beauty, and thinking of how that could begin on a microscopic level to create compounding effects in the culture and in the local aesthetic. I mean, just from a perspective point of view. And lastly, in the word mechanism into how it pertains to psychoanalysis would be the habitual operation and interaction of psychological forces within an individual that assist in interpreting or dealing with the physical or psychological environment. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So there are plenty of cool reasons to use the word mechanism for the school, mechanism music school. I don't know. Please let me know in the comments if you feel like watching this video and you have an opinion, if you think that there's a better name, or if you think that that's a cool name. And look, for all the highly intellectual types, I understand that the word mechanism on a philosophical level has been sort of used throughout history by the more postmodernist secular materialists to basically, there's a term to exclude God from phenomena, and so I don't think that there's a reason to villainize the word just because a bunch of people I disagree with tried to use it for something else. But anyways, if you're interested in learning more about what we're doing out here in Haiti, and about this music program, and about the United States of whatever, go ahead and subscribe. I think it's here, right? Somewhere over here, usually. I never, maybe it's there. I think it's there. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and subscribe, and remember, leave comments, and tell me what you think, and everybody's input is valuable, and we'll get this up off the ground and sometime soon. Thank you much. Bye-bye.